Ready? How's she going today, everybody? Well, we're ready to go seed some barley. We had an interesting morning trying to figure out a whole bunch of, we were having electrical issues in there. Antoine started with it. And then I finished up seeding peas. I'll be back in a second here. I gotta check on this. This will be kind of hard to video and run this at the same time, but I'll try to get a little bit here for you. One there, you can set your flow, and then once you got it set, you can just shut the valve off, and then that'll always be consistent and the same each time that way. We're gonna have about 260 bushels on here when it's full, along with 3.1 ton of 1152 phosphate fertilizer in the front tank. There's 283 bushels on the purple 3 ton here, so. Come on, you should unfurl our flag. Anyways, the electrical issues we were having, it was acting like we had no air cards hooked up to the system. And it turns out there's a terminator, it's called, and it's what reverses the signal so it talks to itself and the monitor in the tank. One of those had gone bad, so I had to go pick up a new one of those for the low price of $250 for something about that big square round, but got her working again now anyways, at least. So we're gonna get this filled up and head out to the field, so I'll talk to you here in a few. I'm gonna get cranked by a shank if I stay that close. Well, we got everything loaded with fertilizer and seed, and everything electrical is working, everything's talking to itself. So I grabbed the book out of the shop, and Antoine's up ahead there with the drill, and then Dad's in the 4640 there with the bulldozer, because there's a bit of landscaping he's got to do in this field yet. There's the previous owner had done some drainage in it, and there's some pretty horrific cuts he made that are too sharp to go through with equipment, so reshape them to something a little less suicidal. And I guess if you've been here since last fall, you'll remember the scraper in the 5020 up there when he started moving some of that dirt around already. Before, well, while it was real wet, too wet to harvest there, and trying to snow and everything else in between. About the same time I bought the Rem grain vac there, but anyway. So we're running everything out to the field here. It's about, I think this is about 4 miles from home. And this is where the barley is going to get sown, obviously. It's where the peas were last year. And what we've got left to do is seal our manifolds under the tank, but we're leaving that for right now until we got to meter it out. So you put the sample bags under the meter rollers. I'll video that tomorrow, and you turn your crank however many times you need to turn it to do a 1/4 acre, and you figure out how much product you have there, and then times that by 4, and that's how you know what you're seeding. Same kind of deal there as with the Burgo. And then you enter that into the monitor though on this, and then it tells you what setting you need on your, there's little slides on the meters, and that is how you set your rate for seeding out of all 3 tanks. So we've got 1 tank full of fertilizer, and the back 2 tanks are full of seed on there right now. So we've got 350 bushels total worth of product on that unit. So we can seed, I believe, 120 or 130 acres on a fill. So we'll do this 1/4 exactly with what's on there if we've got everything set right. So it should work out pretty damn good. That 3-ton load worth of seed went in there. There's just maybe 5 bushels left in the corners of the box on the truck, so if we end up a little short, we do have some more. So anyway, we're gonna get everything hauled out to the field here tonight and leave the rest for tomorrow morning. So I'll talk to you when we get into the field here. Because my phone is ready to die, but we made her out here anyways. Well, things kind of went to pieces at the end of the video here because my phone's dying, and my shitty charger I have won't charge it fast enough to keep it alive. So anyway, we'll be seeding tomorrow. Be another video tomorrow for sure, maybe a live stream. So hit that like button, subscribe for more, and we'll talk to all you guys here in the next one. Thanks for watching.